Hello everyone, hello. How are we all? Good to see you, Toxic. We all excited? Draft is back. For one day. Buckle up, Millie, we're doing a Shrek. I don't know what that is. I don't know what that is. Let's see if this works. Whoa! Ah, there we go. Let's put a bit of zoom on this bad boy. We zoom in. We do be zooming. That's better, right? Can you guys read that? Is that readable? Yes, cool. Okay. So I suppose yeah, it was meant to be there anyway, Phoenix. I think I put it in there and then accidentally deleted it off when I was moving stuff about. So I suppose we start from the top. I think C tier I'm not too bothered about. It's that is amazing, the fact that I've been able to get one in every tier, Phoenix. That's ridiculous. I was just literally all I did this morning was I went into Little Cup and I just scrolled down and I just typed them all in. So I've literally not looked at anything. I haven't looked at moves. Sorry, I've cut my finger open. Okay, so let's start from the top. Let's look at S plus tier. So I'm also in Discord, by the way, if you want to catch up on my voice. I need to unmute, but on the off chance like Nick or someone jumps in. I don't know if he will. I feel like it's late enough. Seb might be able to drop in as well. So from the top, so did Punchy move his back punch? Okay, right. So yeah, maybe that's. So you can see where I'm coming from, right? Like we didn't. Can I half this? I might need to reposition my camera, but bruh. I'm not covering up. I'm just covering up the weird bit. But it would only be able to get to put one thing to sleep, Phoenix, because sleep clause is activated, status clause is activated. So but yeah, it would instantly put something to sleep, which is we could definitely look at it. So I think we just start in S plus tier and just work down. Does it sound like a plan? Cool. Okay, so total. So minimum, I should say minimum for S tier. If we've got 8 players, we have to have 8 S tier restricteds. In case everyone wants one. We can't have a position where someone misses out if they want an S tier restricted for whatever reason. So we have to have 8. What would be something to look into? Murkrow's now banned. So one of these is going to have to move up. Um, yeah, so no reason, there's literally, like, no reasoning to, yeah, why was Murkrow there? I don't remember. I think, it's because I think we were planning on, technically, like, Little Cup, you can almost, it's a pre-Evo, right? Why did I put it in S tier restricted? Delibird isn't there? Oh god, right. We could put Delibird in. We'll put it there for now. Like, Rotom is like a weird one. Sneasel can be in there. Cypher can be in there. Because we were gonna go with, like, usual Little Cup rulings, but then we thought, if Amon is shit enough, it could probably go in. If it's single tier. If someone's gonna pick it, if someone's gonna pick the Delibird, they can, I don't think it's gonna break the game. I don't think it's gonna break, no, we're looking, like Phoenix says just above, we were gonna try and put some, like, single Evos in if they weren't broken, to give someone the option, because I feel like they never get used. I mean, who's got Iron Bundle level 5? I mean, let's do it. Let's throw the Paradox Mons in. I don't think... Did I miss Larvitar as well? I feel like I've missed Larvitar. Paradox LC sounds kind of hype. I mean, maybe we can. That gets guts. Oh shit. Okay, so Sototl, no reason why this shouldn't be S plus restricted with a 108 HP stat. Its offense isn't brilliant, but thick fat and sheer force, this thing is absolutely bonkers. Thank God it doesn't get Slush Rush. It gets Snow Cloak. If it got Snow Cloak, if it got Slush Rush, I'd ban it. Snow Cloak is just as bad. It's got super good moves, all of which are viable apart from Earthquake. Double Edge, I mean, if you wanted to run that. Blizzard, it couldn't run Blizzard if you wanted it to. So if we just rank this on power upwards. So it only loses 1, 2, 3, or 5 moves. And I think if you want to take an S, if you want to take an S plus Sototl and take Snova, you've wasted, that's your S and your A tier gone. So I think that's viable. So no arguments there. Flittle, I know it's good in actual Little Cup. In doubles, I'm not so sure. It gets access to all of its moves. I'm not sure because Espafra isn't great in doubles. See, yeah, maybe Flittle needs to move. Maybe this is like is this like a B tier at best? I'm thinking B. I mean, I suppose Speed Boost plus some sort of setup would be nasty. Okay, so let's take Flittle out. And let's put it in A tier for now. Speed boosting Mudbray. Oh god. I mean, you lose stamina on it, right? There's arguments for Mudbray to move up to S plus restricted. Fungus is definitely staying there. I don't need to see that. Mudbray shouldn't move. Okay, that's fine. Fungus definitely isn't moving. I'm leaving that in S+. Effect Spore, Regenerator. It's bad enough. It's bad enough. Especially, I feel like Terra Grass is going to be like really viable here, because we've got to take into account Terras as well now. Like, Terras are like blowing my mind. Impidimp is not swapping. Impidimp is the main prankster mon. And honestly, it's probably a great first pick. Does it get Fake Out? It does. In terms of power moves, it gets everything. It gets Play Rough. It gets all the good stuff. Meowth is probably not moving, especially with Technician. I'm sure it gets like Technician Icy Wind with a fairly good speed stat. No, it doesn't get Icy Wind, okay. Even then, Technician in Little Cup is kind of OP. Let's see what Technician boost it gets. Assurance, Bite, Swift, Feet. Oh, it does get Icy Wind, it does. Yeah, they do, Phoenix, they really do. It gets like Metal Core, Trailblaze, Technician Trailblaze, and Chilling Water. This thing is... I know this is special. Trailblaze is physical, but... Technician Metal Claw, Technician Feint as well, does get Taunt, does get Thunder Wave, Fake Tears. There's no reason. Does it get Aerial Ace? Oh shit! God damn. So no reason to move that. Riolu again. Prankster Weather. Prankster Coaching. Which, I mean, is going to be really viable. Is coaching in this game? I don't know, probably not. No, right, that's fine. It does get Quick Guard, though. Prankster Swords Dance. Does get Weathers. Gets Sunny Day and Rain Dance. Copycat, it could be done. Only at Shroodle. Yeah, I need to take a look at Shroodle. Plus, this thing is very, very good on the offense. Very, very good on the offense. Like, 70 offense. And then Toad School is the same reason why Fungus is there. I'm impartial to probably put Venonat up there as well, but we'll see. So these things are staying. So we've now got this to look at. Hey, Donkey! I've put your name down. I haven't put you in green as confirmed. I just wanted to reserve you a spot while you were at work. So we can start with Bronzor. Bronzor was pretty good when we did Little Cup last season. Probably the most viable Trick Room setter in the format. Does lose a couple of, like, it does lose, like, Earthquake, but does get Psychic, Extrasensory, Ice Spinner, Flash Cannon. It gets all of its moves, plus Terra Blast. Who's running EQ on Bronzor? I mean, why not? That would proc some serious weakness policy, right? What a weakness policy procker. Jekeleke. Now, I feel like this is going to be sick. There's a potential to put it to S plus restricted because of Flash Fire and Flame Body. This with like Terror type. Love knowing about Little Cup, but this looks really fun. The Little Cup is hilarious. It's absolutely hilarious. So it's got really middling. It's got middling stats. It struggles for moves, so maybe Jekeleke isn't as good as I thought it was. Does get Heatwave, Flamethrower, Takedown, Lava Plume. Incinerate's a good one. Incinerate's very good. And yeah, it could be a swap with Fuecoco. Yeah, it could be a swap with Fuecoco. We're gonna have to put something like we need two. So we need two. Yeah, it hasn't got a lot of moves. So yeah, Jekeleke needs to move. I'm just gonna stick it over here. I'm gonna put it in here. Delibird, Larvitar. What? Oh. Pokedex. No. It is. Oh, God. Paldea Dex. This one. Delibird, Deli. There. Last respect spamming. Delibird. There we go. So this is the reason why we do it, because like me just looking at it, I thought Jekeleke would be absolutely bonkers. Because you can't CC because it's over 95 base power, so you use Rock Smash, which gets the boost. Oh god. Charmander. Now, Charmander I feel like belongs in S tier. If you can get this in the sun with solar power, there's not much that can match it in terms of Little Cup. And its coverage moves are very, very good. Like Dragon Pulse, Heat Wave, Flamethrower. You can run SD. Yeah, I mean, it's physical, isn't it? Follow me, Dragon Dance, bam. Yeah, I think I like Charmander where it is. Argument for Dreepy to go up to S plus restricted. Baby Draga. Unfortunately, loses Draco. I mean, it will come down to like what moves it gets, and I feel like it doesn't get a lot. It's more of a support mon because you're not really getting much out of it. I mean, Terra Normal Quick Attack could be a thing. Yeah, its move pool's absolute garbage. I mean, if we allowed it to drop a Draco, then 100%. Right, same as Goomy, so right, hang on. Dreepy needs to come out. Hopefully we'll have stuff going on. I think, like, Dino might go up. Drifloon. Now, I remember Drifloon being really good. Good HP. Now, question is, does it get Sap Sipper? It doesn't. Hex Will-O-Wisp is a good. Minimize is always a piss off. Does get, yeah, you're right there, Toxic. Tailwind, Icy Wind, Thunderwave, Trick Room. There's an argument to move it up, but I don't think there is. Flare Boost is going to be absolutely bonkers. So, just for knowledge, if you haven't played Little Cup before, when you start going over, so 70 is like the new 100 in a way. Like 70 base stats are about where 100 BST would look. I like Drifloon there. The question is, I don't know if Eevee is good or not. Oh, right, yes it is. It gets adaptability. Yeah, Eevee's very good. Terra Normal Quick Attack with adaptability is... Whew. Hyper Voice as well. Baby Doll Eyes. Baby Doll Eyes will be massive. Charm. Yawn. Body Spam. Tickle. Tickle is... People sleep on Tickle. Tickle is like... sick. Fletchling. Now, Fletchling. Again, gets Gale Wings, Tailwind. Can't Brave Bird, though. Can't Brave Bird Flare Blitz, but can Acrobatics. I suppose it's a really good U-turn user as well. Does it get Heat Wave? It does get Heat Wave. So, I mean, it's not the most powerful Heat Wave, but it'll do something. I mean, even just... It's just Prankster Tailwind, right? Does it get Stab on Fire? Oh, it's just normal flying? Oh, rest in peace. I mean, Takedown's good then. I suppose that is your same Brave Bird. Takedown is your new Brave Bird. Because that works. I mean, Toxic Orb Facade. I mean, Quick Attack is still very good. Froakie. Now, I think Froakie's going to be really good with Protean. Even though Protean got nerfed. Like Liquidation, does get Surf, Takedown. Like what is it running at? So you're running it special maybe? Its speed's really good. Surf, Terra Blast, does get Bounce. Gets Rock Slide as well, bro. You want to run this physical. Ice Beam. Acrobatics, Icy Wind. Yeah, this is super good. This is super good, but I agree with you, Phoenix. Switcheroo, Taunt. Smokescreen. It does get Snowscape as well. And obviously, Protean is... You can recycle Protean by using U-turn or switching it out. So there's an argument for Glimmet to be S+. So this thing hits like a fucking truck. It is a little bit frail. Luckily, it cannot use Explosion, but it can use Sludge Wave. Sludge Wave, Sludge Bomb, and Dazzling Gleam. and Power Gem. Toxic Debris is busted as well. I've got a feeling I'm going to move this up. Just because this positioned well will kill everything. This position well will kill everything. It does get Acid Spray as well. Venoshock. I mean, Toxic Debris Venoshock is just disgusting. Yeah, that's going up. Gothita. Now, we all know what this thing is. Very frail, but Shadow Tag is viable. Very viable. It's Baby Goth. It's Baby Goth, man. Can't go wrong with that. Does lose access to Psychic, but it does get Fake Out. Hello, Jack. How are you? I'm in Discord if you want to hop in. You want to have a chat. We're just going down some tier listings. It gets like, oh shit, it's there. Oh, sorry, I thought I'd done it by power. It hasn't. It does get Energy Ball and Foul Play. Thunderbolt as well. Yeah, it's got a really good like moveset for Little Cup, plus Mirror Coat as well. This has got a super good moveset for. Now, do we be fling into weakness policy? Oh my god. Do we be that guy and put ground on? Yeah, we're gonna put ground on in the game. Do we be that guy and put this in S+? Because I think last time, well, we can't do it this time because it's draft, but last time everyone put Growlithe in their team. We had 4 people with Growlithe. Its stats are ridiculous. With Intimidate. And I just feel like now we've let it get up to 95 base power, it gets a lot more viability in terms of Heat Wave, Flamethrower, Play Rough, Wild Charge. What the fuck is Raging Fury? Is that Fire type Outrage? Since when was that a thing? Legends Arceus? God. Morning Sun as well, if you get a Sunsetter, is kind of fucking bonkers. Charm, Will-O-Wisp, we know the deal. Snarl. Yeah, this is going up to S restricted. Misdreavus. Terra Dragon Outrage. Misdreavus. Again, very good stats. Basically, mini Flutter main at this point. In terms of Foul Play, Energy Ball, Hyper Voice, Phantom Force, Psychic, Thunderbolt, that, yeah, this is... there is argument for this to be S+. There is really... there is literally... This is mini Flutter main. Nah. If Ghastly is it. Ghastly is trash. I use Ghastly, it died all the time. This has a bit more defensive viability. But I'm happy for it to stay because we have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. We do have our full S restricted lineup. So I'm happy for it to stay. Mudbray. Untempo, stamina, and then a focus. You probably run its stamina with major spadef investment. Really good attack. And what does it lose? Not a lot. It now gets access to high horsepower, which is... God damn. Untempo swagger, I mean... Oh, God. Yeah, that is possible. Iron Head. Stomping type. Yeah, it's got good moves. It's a solid ground type. No, I mean, because of last time, Phoenix, we didn't... So, for people that didn't play last time on Little Cup, we didn't allow anything over 75 base power. Now we've bumped it up to 95. It was Rock Slide City. It literally was. Pour Me. So this is the one that Phoenix says kind of needs to drop, and I kind of agree, actually. Jesus Christ, these stats are garbage. It's actually garbage. It does get nuzzle, but I don't think it's fast enough. It's not fast enough. Does it get revival? That's one question. Doesn't look like it, no. Does Relor get it? Right, we'll put Pour Me in there. Yeah, send it down. Confided. Relor? No? Oh, god damn it. So, what happened last time in Little Cup was Scott came with this little fucker and decided to absolutely kill everyone with it. But I still think it's S tier. And I don't think it's S+. It's Mini King Gambit. It is. It's little boy. I forgot what Scott called is. Power play takedown. Iron Head. Poison jab. X scissor. Night slash. Just sucker punch. I mean, sucker punch alone is enough to justify it. It's faster than King Gambit. It literally is. I mean, Defiant is very good in a focus and pressure. I think you always run it Defiant. It gets dig. I mean, viable. It is viable. So it's just, does it go up? Weak spadef for the ×4 weakness. I mean, yeah, you should be able to. I think everyone will cover for this. Everyone will cover for this after Scott decided to just kill everyone last time. So I think everyone will prep for this. Rufflet. Now, Rufflet is banned in normal Little Cup. I think it's due to Hustle. Hustle wide lens. But you can run Sheer Force, but Hustle gets you up there. I don't care, it's stupidly strong. It kind of is. Fly, takedown, body slam, Zen headbutt, air slash if you wanted to. Yeah, it has got 83. You're looking at 100s. Its speed stat isn't brilliant. I didn't even see Hustle. Yeah, Hustle with wide lens, and this thing goes through the roof. It gets slash. Yeah, I'm moving it up. Which means one of these can come down if we want. Score bunny. Because we've kind of just decimated S tier. I mean, if you really want to be that guy, just choice band it. Choice band hustle and just pray you don't miss. Growlithe could come back down, but let's see if any A tiers come up before we start moving these down. Score bunny, same positioning as what do you call it, Froakie. Does lose a lot of power. Really does lose a lot of power. Or he gets stuck. Still gets Sucker Punch though. Trailblaze is nice. I mean, yeah, just Libero alone. It does get Bounce, which is sometimes worth running. I'm just thinking it's the thing is its hardest hitting fire type move is Fire Fang, but does that really matter when you've got Libero anyway? You're probably running it like Sucker Punch, Double Kick. What's its special attack? 40, but you really want to be running this. I mean, there is Terra Blast if you want to Terra Fire. Double Kick is viable. Double Kick Terra Fighting is viable. Does get Quick Attack as well, which is nice. It gets a lot of priority. I think I'm going to keep it there anyway. It can do a lot of work. It can do a lot of work, so I think I'm happy with it being there. Shellos. Goddamn Cindy, who carried me last time. And there is no reason for this not to stay. This fucking... Cindy gets even more powerful now because she has access to Surf and Ice Beam. And Earth Power. So Cindy is like the one. Cindy gets these four alone: Earth Power, Ice Beam, Surf, and Muddy Water. So Cindy is chef's kiss. Does get like access to Snowscape as well and Rain Dance. Snowscape is actually really good if you're wanting to run like this Satotl. Does it get Recover? It does, Jack. But Recover is not really that good. Might cheat and just remove Cindy from the universe like Thanos. No, no. At least you'll only have to battle it once, Phoenix. Maybe twice. But I'm happy for Shellos to stay there. I think it's really good. Probably one of the better ones in A tier. Now Sprig. Sprig as well. Sprig with Protean. Didn't really get to look at this one. So you're going to run it physical again. So we're going heavy physical. Oh, it gets Petal Blizzard. Oof. Petal Blizzard, Play Rough, Seed Bomb, Shadow Claw. Yeah, so this is really good. This alone is really good. Acrobatics as well, if you run like Focus Sash Acrobatics. Terra Normal Slash. What's its speed stat? 65, so it's on the higher end. Bullet Seed as well. You could go Loaded Dice Bullet Seed on this thing. Phoenix is Phoenix is does get charm, gets access to ally switch as well, which not a lot of things do. Yeah, I think this is hard. There's an argument for S plus, but I think it's hardcore. I think it's hardcore S. There's arguments for S plus on that one. I'm happy to go with the majority decision. Happy to just stay S. That's fine by me. Hisui and Zoro are next. The fan favorite. I feel like this is going to... Jack says S as well. Okay, we'll keep it S. Hang on. I'm just trying to... forget where it is. Format. Text. No. What is it? Data. Sort range. A to Z. There we go. And then fan favorite, which I think is probably going to get first picked. The Zoro Hisui. Massive. Absolutely massive special attack stat with speed stat as well to back it up. Can run it mixed. I mean, 60 attack stat is like nothing to nothing to shake your head at. Does get foul play, sludge bomb, phantom force, takedown, dark pulse. This is where you start getting like the good. A bitter malice is like the one. Comeuppance. Does it get comeuppance? Oh my god. It does. So comeuppance was signature move of Mastiff and Mabastiff. If it's hit by an attack, it returns 1.5 times damage. It's just like counter. It's a dark counter. Well, it's a bit shit. It's a bit shit a counter, but it gives you a bit of a boost. Dark metal burst. Yeah, that's the one. Does get access to really fast knockoff as well. And really fast snarl. Also gets access to shadow sneak. Hey Nick, welcome in, my guy. It's 1 power if not hit first. Yeah. Oh, is it? Oh, okay, so maybe it's not that good. We are in Discord if anyone wants to hop in. Oh, it does get Will-O-Wisp as well. Fake Tears, Imprison, Snowscape. So yeah, I'm happy with this being S tier. This is like a really solid S tier pick. I'd love to throw it in S tier restricted because I feel like it's a fan favourite, but that's just where I am. It's like, that is like an S minus. That is like an S minus. Okay, Axew. So again, so Mold Breaker is just like really good. S minus is lower than S, right? No. Oh, technically it is, yeah. So what would it be? Like S /. S plus minus S.5. Unnerve is actually really good, especially when berry juice is like massive. Berry juice and citrus berry are massive in Little Cup. Unnerve is actually really worth it, but being able to hit ground types, levitate users with ground types is really good. Its attack stat again massive. Defenses aren't too bad. Packing an assault vest on this thing could actually work really well. And what does it lose? Let's see what it loses. It doesn't lose... God. Filter by power. Okay. It loses Giga Impact, Outrage, Iron Tail. So it doesn't lose anything at all. It gets access to First Impression as well. Unnerve doesn't stop Berry Juice? Oh my god. Berry Juice isn't even in the game, so it doesn't even matter. Nice. Let's go. Juice isn't a berry. I mean, it's made of berries. But if berry juice isn't in the game, then that's fine. It's just going to be citruses everywhere. But looking at these like top 6, First Impression hype is like, this is so good. So good on a massive physical attacker. Thinking orange berries. I think they all like orange berries are good because that's like 10 health, isn't it? Terror bug first impression. Jesus Christ. Just saying. Skill swap hustle onto it and start banging aerial aces out. Yeah, having Iron Head and Poison Jab for Fairy is like, oof. So I mean, we have got spaces in S tier, and I kind of like Axie being in it. Also, Guillotine is allowed. If you want to run it, fucking run it. You want to land it? Fucking land it. I want the content. So Guillotine's allowed. What's its stats? So 46 HP, not bad. 87 attack, 16 defense, 40 in spadef. Speed is 57, so it's middling. And then special attack doesn't matter. Gravity bombs or then spamming fissure guillotine. Fucking do it. I'm fine. 87 is massive. Absolutely massive. Like, that is big dick slinging. So I think that is argument for S. Especially with Dragon being so good in the meta that it is. In this meta, Dragon is great. What's a good speed? I'd say 60 and above. 65 is like, you're looking good. 65 is what's hitting like Sprigatito. I think Froaki's around that level as well. Froaki's around like 71, and then Sprig is 65. Charmander 65. So yeah, it's just under 63 plus base speed. Yeah, I think that's like the middling. So like 57, you could definitely speed invest it to get somewhere. I'm gonna move it up. It also has it. So 50 to 65 is high average. Yeah, yeah. Obviously, I think like the fastest is like Voltorb at 100. Bramblin. Now, Bramblin has the... This has the power. So, obviously, the obvious combo here is Fletchling Bramblin with Wind Rider. Again, 60 speed. So it's middling on speed. You're gonna want to run it physical. So it's got like Seed Bomb, Phantom Force, Trailblaze, Rapid Spin if you wanted. Shadow Sneak is... It does get Shadow Sneak Pounce. Barely misses on the Sprig tier. Yeah, but you want to put it in Tailwind. So you get your attack raise. It does need... I suppose you can't put it in S if it needs support. It can't... This can't stand by itself. Nick says B. Does get loaded. It can run loaded dice bullet seed though. Like, it's got crap coverage. It's not that bad. Gets pain split. What's its stats again? 65 attack, 60 speed. It's very frail. But you're looking to get it in Tailwind, really. Hex. Does it get Will-O-Wisp? No. Oh, no. It gets Strength Sap. That's what it is. That's why I've put it in here. It's Strength Sap. So it just basically never dies. He just never dies. We haven't got to B yet, so... I mean, we could put Brambling over here. Also, feel free, guys. Especially with these ones. Like, feel free to put them in again. And if you want to, so say you wanted to put Charcadet... So if I want Charcadet in, like, B. Feel free to type it again. And put the tier that you want in there. Ooh, Seb says he's about to play. Donkey's about to play. I mean, we can do a watch party if you want. Let me see if I can pop the Twitch up. He's offline so far. Why is Cloth banned? Because Cloth is fucking ridiculous. Buizel. So this little fucker even escaped the old tier list, and no one said anything. You could have had it from D tier. No, but we have allowed some first stage evolutions in, aka Delibird. We've allowed Delibird in. So for the sake of having that one in, it was like, there was talks of like Rotom being allowed. You say that, but someone might want to run the present. Someone might be giving you the present. Buizel. We'll tier it either way. I think it'll be fun. It's got a good shiny. So Swift Swim and Water Veil, kind of okay. With middling attack stats, so you can go either way. I think it's a solid A tier. I think it's just a really solid A tier. Ice Spinner, Crunch. You can run it physical or special. Gets access to Aqua Jet. If you wanted to run it Swift, yeah, I mean 85 is fucking massively fast anyway. Like 17 is like your golden. 17 is OP. So the fact that you can invest Adamant and get 18 out of it. These fucking EVs. And then you go like Adamant. See if you can get that last. Yeah. I mean 10, 10, 22, and 18 and 15. That is not bad. That's really not bad at all. So he says where he is. Icy Wind? It does get Icy Wind, I believe. It's on 0 attack. Oh, yeah. Why is it on 16? There you go. 17. There you go. Yeah, I'm pretty sure it gets Icy Wind. Yeah, there you go. Icy Wind. So I imagine someone will pick up Weasel. Cap's a kid. You're obviously going to want Sun with this. Speed isn't brilliant. It middles, but the power it's got is ridiculous. So that is Scovillain's pre-Evo. It's annoyingly frail. I mean, we could potentially drop it to B. There's an argument to drop it to B. Is it just grass? It is just grass. This is why we check, guys. This is why we check. Crabrawler. Because no one has a fucking clue what these lots do. Oh, this has got massive attack stat. Shit the bed. Fuck. Hypercutter as well? Oh my god, it gets Iron Fist. Oh my god, it gets Anger Point. Oh, fuck. Oh. Loses Crab Hammer, but has liquidation anyway, so it doesn't fucking matter. It is potential S. It's potential S. It's just, does it have a... Oh my god, it gets Drain Punch. Oh, yeah, maybe. Yeah, it's S. It's S just for Drain Punch Iron Fist. It's S. Hold on, guys, it gets Bubble Beam. Krogunk. S plus immediately. I mean, you're not wrong there, Nick. I mean, argument for S plus. I'll put it. I'll put it in the suggestions. I mean, there's arguments for S plus on that bastard. There is arguments for S plus on that. Shushnik. Jack was literally there, like, with the paper going. For fuck's sake. Oh. Tried to stay out. I mean, it's still fucking super good in S+. I'm not gonna lie. So this thing, to be honest, I like Poison Touch on it. I know people run it Dry Skin. But I like Poison Touch and Fake Out. It's middling stats, but I think it's really good. I really like Krogunk, and I really like Toxicroak. Does get access to Drain Punch. Gunk Shot is banned, hang on. Does get Poison Jab. It's got like a sucker punch. It's got a really good moveset. I'm happy with that to stay in A tier. It gets bullet punch as well. Yeah, leave that up there. Cupchew. Here we go, Nick. Also, feel free to change your names if you want. I just put your CCC names in, but feel free to change your names. I've gone with the Didsbury Dinos this time. Don't think you should take a hit on the extra A tier. Yeah, S tier, S plus tier is there as almost like a guide to say like, look, this shit is broken. What do you mean, Nick? It gets rattled. And its attack stat's really good. You can get this and Snova. So you can get up to 80 base speed, which is really good. With Slush Rush. Even Snowcloak. Snowcloak Bright Powder. With a Snova. Sandbatch Snovas. Got it. Sandbach Snovers. I mean, you're running it physical. Let's have a look at the power. Got a week to work on the art. No, you... What you get is the mon that you pick. That's what you get. That's your art. No one's getting logos. Does get play rough, gets liquidation, crunch, X scissor, all the nice stuff. Shadow claw. Does it get ice shard? No. That's a shame. Dabbing Rainbow Meltan. I mean, I still think it's A. I think this is A, especially if you get it in the right team. Disappointed. You're not going to do 8 brand new logos for a one-day tournament? Can that be my LC logo? You've got Meltan at the moment, Phoenix. My streamer is lazy. I'm not having this fucking bullying. What's going on Twitch? Is this game going on? I swear to God, if Donkey's live. My boy, here we go. Dialga. No, Dino. Only has hustle. My boy is... It's blood or nothing. And he's got some good coverage. Dialga is my favourite little Cupmon. I mean, same, right? Well, tied with Groundon. I don't know why they put Thunderfang in usually useless moves. Stats real quick. Garbage, it's a Trick Room Sweeper. It's got okay HP and okay defenses, so it's fine. It's a Trick Room Sweeper. $50 is not more on the bulk side. 50 is actually quite bulky. I also love you, Lugia in LC Walls Chlorophyll Bulbasaur. But remember, it only has Hustle, guys. So 65 attack stat is actually 90 something. 93. I don't think there's a case for it to be B tier. I don't know, it must be just a little cup thing. Oh, you mean Bronzo? I think it's just a little cup thing. So with Adamant Nature, you can get to 17. I mean, this with a Terror type as well. Is very nice. You get a partnering Terror type that can get something like a dark crunch with wide lens hustle. You're away to the races. But I agree, it does need like a choice scarf or something. Dratini. Now, I really like Dratini. Marvel scale. So run it Flame Orb. Does it get E-speed? It does get extreme speed. From a 64 attack stat, I just don't think it's S. But it's really good middling ground. Marvel scale is very good, so if you obviously protect Flame Orbit, it's just, does it get recover? No. Who's going to be the guy to run Terra Normal Wrap with a binding band?
You're still listening, gentlemen. That last few minutes might have been...
Does get access to Aquajet as well. Gen 1 all over again. Gets access to Aquajet, so if you could put this in the rain with like a Mystic Water Infestation Elite with Binding Band, it's fucking brilliant. Yeah, Dratini belongs here. Flabebe. Now, this is Baby Oranguru. Symbiosis, which is really good in Little Cup. Same as Floor, just massive on the Spadef side. And okay special attack as well. Sebad Berry Juice Recycle. I mean, that was bad. In terms of special moves, we're looking at Energy Ball, Psychic. Oh, gets Pollen Puff as well. Yeah, this is A. Dazzling Gleam. Gets access to Moonblast as well now, so yeah, I'm happy with this being A. For the lack of fairy types, this is good. Stats. Massive special defensive wall. Kind of frail on the defense. Yeah, Baby Brenda's next. There's me typing it in. Frigibax. My boy does have Thermal Exchange with a 75 attack stat. Very good HP, actually. And middling speed. So he's okay. He's okay. Does get all the stuff that you'd expect. And loaded dice. What the fuck is that? That is Baby Brenda Jack. This is the first Evo of Excalibur. Does it get Ice Shard? That is the question. I don't think it does. It does not. So it's not as good as something, but I mean, you can get a snowscape off. There is a potential to put this in hail and get your defense doubled. And there is still the opportunity to do loaded dice icicle spear. There's nothing to stop you picking Snova, Terra Steel Frigibacks. Get it? Does it? I'm sure he gets Dragon Dance. Does he get Dragon Dance? No. Yeah, so it's just Swords Dance. The old Swords Dance. It's decent. It's here. Fuecoco. Is Snowray just for Snow Warning? Pretty much, yeah. It has to be with Satotl in S+. There's an argument for it to be S, in a way. We'll get there. We'll get there. So, Unaware is absolutely bonkers. Middling stats again. It's a bit like, this is a bit of a chunkier Dino. You gotta run it special. Does have access to, I mean, Hyper Voice is really nice. Incinerate is really good. Snarl, I mean, it's got all the stuff that you want. It's got all the stuff that you'd want. Now gets access to Heatwave as well, Flamethrower, and Mud Slap if you really wanted to. Does it get Nasty Plot? Encore. Oh, there you go, Will-O-Wisp. Yeah, it's well worth it. It's well worth it in here. Ghastly? So, I hate this thing, but I know that, if it does get an attack off, it fucking hurts. And it's what Gengar should be, because it has Levitate, so... I think it was S tier last time. I've put it down a bit, but it might need to go back up. Yeah, Phoenix, I was just getting to that. It might need to go back up, because now it can... now it gets access to Psychic, Sludge Bomb, Thunderbolt, Dark Pulse, Dazzling Gleam, Shadow Ball... So, maybe it needs to go back up. Perish Song? I mean, you can do. It does sound like an S tier, really. S. I think we've all agreed. And Gibble. I'm going to leave you on Gibble while I get a drink. There's its stats. 70 attack stats. So this is, again, like Dino. Sandvale and Rough Skin. So, nothing too fancy. And here's its physical moves. While I run and get a drink. Things meh. It's not that bad. Are we all agreeing on A tier? I'm just gonna quickly check Twitch to say. I can see Donkey's online. Nope, not yet. A, cool. Right, I think Gumi's similar situation. It's not as good, but can take hits. Sapsip is good, but I prefer Gui. And gets all the good stuff. Gets all the really good stuff. Dragon Pulse from, I mean, it's 55. It needs a Life Orb to really do much, but it's got the bulk. 45. It's got decent bulk. Again, not S, not B. Low A again. Are you sure not B? Oof. It is a really low defense stat, actually. It's good on the special side. It's a lot of power. It's a lot of power to be putting in B. In my personal opinion, I think that's a lot of power to be putting in B. But I'm happy to stick it at the side. I'm happy to stick it at the side. Because once we get to B, we'll know if it's Once we get to B, we'll know if it's B. Okay, dead dog doesn't get sand rush. Does get fluffy, which is what you're running. This has got very good bulk. This has got really good bulk. And it's physical attacks because you're running it physical. Last respect. Does it put some respect on that name? I don't think it does. Does get access to Phantom Force and play rough though. This I think is and access to Shadow Sneak as well. So it does have some form of priority. The fangs are definitely worth running. Terror Ghost, Phantom Force, and Shadow Sneak will do some decent damage from this. Show stats again. So it's chunkier than Fuecoco. With Assault Vest, it could be. Oh, you're not wrong there, Phoenix. This thing with it, because it's got enough room for 4 attacks. I think it's a good A tier. I think it's a very good pickup. What in terms of like status moves does it get? I mean, you can't see it, but it's there at the top. Resto Chesto, Destiny Bond. with Yawn, ally switch. I mean, watch me draft this in a Gafita. No. I'm gonna trap the shit out of you. And then watch you die. But yeah, Trick Room. I just need a Perish song, get this in, and then just start ally switching and healing myself. Dragontail to swap out Graffiti, yep. Nightshade is also good for like consistent damage. I mean, it's only doing 5, but 5 is quite a bit. Hippopotas. My little boy. With Sandstream. So this is, I think this is worth this is worth the pickup. It arguably S tier with the stats if you pick, but you'd have to put an assault vest on it. We all know what Hippopotas can do. I feel like it's just good A. Slow though. It's very slow, but it's gonna chunk anything. With an AV, it's very good, and then if you get the gibble in next to it, or even a Sandile. A Sandile would be really good with it. Or just Terra Ground. Pick up something like, I don't know, fucking Charmander and just go Terra Ground. I mean, Axew's a fucking good shout. Something, you want something that's like super fast. Terra Rock Satotl. Body press? Oh my god. Does it have to go up, guys? Is this S? Is the little baby... Is it S? I mean, we're not really stopping anything by putting it in S. If anything, we're stopping more by in A. Just because of weather. If Snover is it, okay, that's fine. Jack would say S. I'll put it over here. It's up for discussion. I must admit, Snover is up there because more stuff benefits from hail than it does from sand this set. There's yes and no's here. You guys can vote on these. Larvester. So I really like this. In fact, I really, really like this. But I think there is an argument for this to go up to S. More than anything. Because you can run it physical. So it gets Wild Charge, Takedown, Body Slam, Leech Life, Zen Headbutt, U-Turn, Bug Bite. I mean, it gets the lot. Yeah, leech life with good bulk and actually middling speed as well. Does get Willow, gets string shot as well. String shot, don't sleep on string shot. And a Terrifier in the sun would, I kind of like this in S. Let me know what you guys think. Yeah, it's more like a Slitherwing than a Volk. Literally, I think Slitherwing was the original design, and someone designed Volcarona and just took over. I feel like Slitherwing should have been the original Evo of this. Does it get Rage Powder? I don't think it does. No, it doesn't. But I really like this in terms of bulk and offense. Bug isn't good offensively, but it's good. It's really good defensively. Defensively. Granted, it does need the terror due to the 4 times. The only thing dragging it down is its 4 times weakness. But I think it's got the coverage. It's got the coverage to be up there. Because, like, say, I suppose what we have to ask ourselves is, like, is this as good as a Score Bunny? And I think it is. There you go, Nick. It does get acrobatics. I mean, you can run like a booster item plus acrobatics, not booster energy, but you know what I mean. I mean, you put a rock type in front of it, and it does get Trailblaze. Like, I agree with you there, Jack. Like, looking at this, like, I kind of prefer this over, like, Charmander. I'm gonna put it up. I'm making the executive decision. Litleo. So, this boy has Unnerve and it has Moxie. And I think it's really good. I think Litleo is actually really good. Never be afraid of a ×4 weakness, Phoenix. It's fine. Wow, it's better than I thought. Yeah, it's actually really good. Problem is, Moxie does attack stat, so you're probably running it on Nerve. In terms of power, very good. Now, I think this is a solid A tier pickup. Like, this is a really good A tier pickup, especially with 70 base speed. Litleo is like the one. It gets dig. It does. It does get access to Snarl, so a really good, faster Snarl. With fast Will-O-Wisp. Noble Raw is really good as well. Noble Raw, where it can lower attack and special attack. Its special coverage is trash. It's not that bad. It's not that bad. Hyper Voice is actually slept on, but Snarl is very good. I don't think it's S, but I think it's definitely good. Definitely good A. Metronome echoed voice. I mean, definitely. I think it's got like it's got really good bulk. It's got really good bulk. Arcanine replacement. It kind of is, because like up here we've got Growlithe in the S tier restricted. Like this is literally just Arcanine. You've got it, Nick. Yeah, Stab Hyper. It's a normal type, right? It's a normal type that does it. So I think we leave it there. I think it's a solid pickup, and it's shiny. It's cute as fuck. Magnemite, the devil. Luckily, no recycle for it, but Sturdy is very, very, very good. And it just gets the usual moves, like, we've seen this all before. Like, does get webs. Does get webs. And it does get analytic as well, yeah. With a super good typing. With a really good typing. I don't think there'll be any argument over, is Electro Web in the game, apparently. I am on, Gen 9 LC. And a 95 attack stat. Yeah, I think it's, I think there's no arguments on a Magnemite staying where it is. Makuita. Okay, so Chunky Boy on HP, but not on stats. I think we've seen Seb run it a couple of times. Thick Fat's really good, but it also gets Guts and Sheer Force. So change it to Paldeo rank, whatever it calls it. It can't be there. It's Scarlet and Violet singles. That's the only little cup option. Oh, there is double LC there. Because I'm not sure what rules we can run with trying to get it to level 5. I haven't done the rule set testing yet. Is this match happening or not? I know they scheduled it for midnight. So effectively this is just Drain Punch, right? This is Guts Drain Punch. It does get other stuff, but Fake Out? I'm sure it does. Yeah, Fake Out. Okay, right, we have a battle about to start. Phoenix loves Dig. Still offline yet. Oh, it does get bullet punch actually. There's an argument for this being in S, but we've kind of absolutely destroyed A tier. It's just super slow. 60 attack stat is okay. You're gonna run protect. You're gonna run flame orb. What do you reckon, guys? What do you reckon? Like, seeing Seb try and use it in the Donkey, get your fucking stream set up, bro. We're waiting to watch. Jack D. IB? Ah, it's not a B. It's not a B. That sounds like someone who wants to use it. There's no way I'm putting that thing in B. There's no way I'm putting that thing in B. No speed, no bulk. But that's what you... It's got 72 HP. The thing's not fucking dying. You do this. Requires setup, what? Protect? It gets bullet punch. You're telling me that 90 base attack bullet punch after flame orb protect with a fake out and then it starts drain punching as well?
It wasn't meant to be.
Oh, my fucking ears. Oh. It wasn't meant to be. Mischief. So this is Dark type Arcanine with a bit less stats, but that attack stat is bonkers. And gets really good moves. This is just like, this has got solid A written all over it. Like, jaw lock is fucking sick on this thing. Arguably better than... S? Yeah, I was gonna say arguably better than Growlithe at this point. I'd argue that it's better than... I think Growlithe has just got better stats. Is there an argument to move Growlithe down? If Growlithe is... Scorbunny is, yeah. Scorbunny is. Good attack stat, Protean, Sucker Punch, Um, bounce, acrobatics. So this is Growlithe. And this is Mischief. If there's anything that's going to drop down from this, it's... I'm thinking we can move Growlithe back down. Like, I'd argue that this is maybe better. No, because Growlithe can go both ways, right? You can run it special and... Like, in theory, Growlithe benefits more from the Intim than this. Because if this had 60 special defense and 51 defense, the Intimidate would be... I'm happy to swap them. One of them has to go, like, they can swap. Or can we get away with 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9? No, it can come down. We just need 8 in there. I thought that, yeah, we could... That can move down. Right, Donkey, we'll be over in a second. Why 8 in S? Because there are 8 players, and everyone's got to have the option to have an S plus if they want one. That's the only reason. We have absolutely decimated A tier, but that's fine. Meditite. So, my boy with pure power. And okay defenses. His HP's kind of garbage, but my boy has pure power. I think it's a solid pickup for someone that doesn't need that. Just give it the focus sash and let it go. Just pull the trigger and let it go. I think it's happy where it is. Right, Donkey is live.
Okay.
Oh.
Oh, I realized I missed. That's so upsetting. Nobody see that.
Hiya. How are you?
I'm good.
Alright.
Start joining the game.
Let me message Seb.
Yeah. You enjoying this? Are you enjoying the tier list?
I am. I think, depending on what we find in like the next 20 or 30 of them, we'll know whether we've kind of fucked up or not.
Yeah. Who's don't playing? Seb. Seb. Yeah, we've kind of just decimated A tier. Like, A tier went from like full to
My sister doesn't join the stream, then I automatically lose. She didn't show up.
I don't know what's good yet, I guess.
I think this this little cup is like way more viable than the one we did last time. But I think the Sword and Shield one was just flooded with like weather spam, and we had to limit it in a way because there was just fucking. Did we said no Dynamax in the end, didn't we?
Yes. Yeah.
I don't remember any little boys going big. But there was just too much abuse. There was like fucking Drilbur, Hippopotas, Sandforce.
Oh my gosh.
I can't remember that. I don't think that got into like the top
I think once
4.
the match starts, I'll close out.
No, because we all built like trolley teams. I was telling this Miss Raquel earlier. We all built trolley teams. Like you had Binding Band, Laleep, and I think I had a Marini and a Sandygast. And then Scott came in with that bloody Pawniard and just destroyed everyone.
There we go. Okay.
That Pawniard was good.
Seb,
I thought he had the
I've
answers
never
for it as
battled
well,
Seb.
but
I was supposed to battle him in
Wasn't to
BDSP,
be.
never did. I have a strategy.
Hey!
who's Dino?
Someone tell Donkey
Here's
to
my strategy.
go full screen.
Donkey.
This thing. I've never used this thing. Playing right.
How are Dino and
Oh, I just
Donkey,
realised
sorry,
what I
and
did.
Seb doing in the league?
Alright. Alright, that's gotta fix itself.
Say that again, Jack. I was just typing in chat.
How are Seb and Donkey doing in the league?
So Donkey is 5-1. The only loss he's had is to Josh last week because he had no answer to Roaring Moon, and Seb is 3-2, 3-3.
3-3.
Oh, that was it. The fucking goal at Iron Fist. I remember that little,
Yeah,
that little
that was
fucking
bad.
thing.
That was bad.
I'm back. 1 second. I'm even flubbing everything right now. This is so upsetting.
Have we paused here, or is he saying something?
He's saying something. He's setting up. He's trying to get it all set up.
Yeah. This is weird. So listening to you on that and you on this.
I know. I
as
can
well.
hear him through. I can hear him through that stream. So I'm just gonna mute that. He's got my stream up. Bless him. Drain punch and nobody can kill it. That's what Makuita's gonna be.
I don't know why this is being
No,
different.
that Makuita is trash.
There we go.
Hey.
Perfect. Fixed. Woo! Alright. Alright, here's the team. Here's what we got going. We got a Houndstone. Wait, actually, I didn't realize I sent message. I think I sent message. Oh, okay. Seb's already searching. I can explain it afterwards. I'll explain mid match. That'll be a lot better. Alright, I'm closing out your stream, Jake. There we go. Okay. Sorry, Jake. Alright, here we go. What was the link code that he put? Okay.
Yeah, I'll set him up in a second, Nick. I just I had him down because I could hear myself in his stream.
I
There
thought
we
I could
go.
have it in the back while also explaining, but it wasn't working out for me. I would try to explain it, and I would still hear you, and I was like, I can't do it. Okay, we got
I'm
Seb.
probably just
Here we
gonna mute
go.
your stream, I think.
Yeah.
I've never battled Seb before. I was supposed to battle him in BDSP, and it never worked out. So I'm really excited for this battle. Probably more than most of my other battles so far, except for Josh. Josh, I was insanely excited for because I
Right,
knew I was
speak
probably
loud.
gonna lose that one. All right.
What's he got
So
then?
here's the thing with Seb. Seb's got 2 Intimidators. He's got either 2 or 3. I think he's got 2.
Flamingo.
And
Oh,
he's
he's
got
gonna
a
copy
Slitherwing with
Flamingo,
First Impression.
Copy, what is it?
So here's
Cool,
the
so-
plan.
Yeah.
On the end. That's what I'm
Espafra.
saying.
Choice Scarf,
Espafra
Flamingo.
stats with
Okay.
Flamingo,
Ooh,
maybe.
okay. So he did bring out the 2 Intimidators. Oh yeah, he brought pretty much everything I was hoping he would bring.
Oh, Seb with the flutter man.
Yeah,
Alright.
double int him here
Alright,
is
this
fucking
perfect.
brilliant.
This is perfect right now.
I will tell you something, and I hope Don can't hear me right now. I'll probably say it after he's selected his team, because I have prepped with Seb about 4 hours ago.
If you leave Slither
So
I'm bringing out Arcanine Flamigo. Flamigo should outspeed
shouldn't have to
everything
use
on
Flutter
here
Mane.
as long as the Flutter Mane isn't booster energy. Put
So-
Serena in the back,
so what he's just said there
and then I'm gonna put
is
a Spoth.
guess what Fluttermane is.
Do I bring a Spoth into this?
Well, I can't hear him, so I don't know what he said.
Oh, so he said Flamigo should outspeed everything unless Fluttermane is booster energy. So guess what
My
Fluttermane
plan
is?
right now is to
Boost right?
lead Arcanine Flamigo. Arcanine is
It's
gonna
physical
have four
imagine.
which would be-
No,
you
it's
got
Choice
4
Scarf.
physical attackers here. And
Oh,
then,
is it choice?
It's Choice
Take it out
Scarf
with
Max
Serena.
Bulk.
No first impressions in the Slitherwing. I Brave Bird the
Oh.
Slitherwing. Should take it down. I should be faster than pretty much anything on the field as long as the
sounds horrible.
Fluttermane isn't booster energy.
Because we
If the
knew he
Fluttermane
was
is
going
booster
to.
energy, that is a big issue because then Houndstone can
We
outspeed
knew
it.
he was going to Choice Scarf the
Houndstone normally outspeeds Fluttermane.
the
as long as
Flamigo.
it's
The
not
Flamigo
booster
had
energy.
too good of a matchup to not be
Alright, well at least it's gonna let me know.
Choice Scarf.
Psychic Surge. It is not booster energy, y'all.
Bro, imagine if you got it.
Okay.
He's gonna be
Alright,
devastated
oh,
when he sees this
oh,
happen.
I'm actually super.
He's gonna be fucking devastated.
He doesn't know it's booster energy.
What do you
but
choice
he doesn't know
Scarf
it's
with a
basically
Fluttermane?
Booster energy with the show.
I feel like that'd be overkill
Yeah.
if you choice
Boost
Scarf the
Scarf,
Fluttermane.
what-
Oh my gosh.
I'm just gonna turn him down a touch, guys, just because I can't hear my own thoughts.
I'm gonna snarl both of them. I want to see
Oh,
what
so he
that
swapped it out.
Fluttermane does first before I do anything.
I don't think this Serena takes it very well, to be honest.
Oof.
Oh my gosh!
Oh, it missed the Fluttermane! Oh my god, that's the one you don't want to miss! Oh, fuck.
I would be raging.
So, Seb kind of has to swap here.
Snarl again. He went for Moonblast. So, okay, so... I know it's not booster energy, but if it's... Choice... Okay, it's choice specs.
Oh, so he thinks it's Specs, which is not.
That's good. That's good information to know. That's actually really good information to know. It wants my damn Arcanine gone.
Oh, not the miss.
That is so
Oh.
upsetting.
That's fucking rough.
That's
I don't
what
miss that
I mean.
on.
Gonna protect.
Dodging everything.
Okay, so it's definitely choice specs, I think. It's definitely a choice item. Tauros.
It's a good play.
Yeah,
Oh, there he goes.
no,
Clear Amulet. So we predicted the Clear Amulet on the Arcanine as well. I think we have got a Clear Amulet of our own on one of the Mons. I think it might be Tauros or Crocodile.
This is gonna hurt. Let's
Yeah,
go.
Fluttermane's
Fluttermane
dead.
down.
Crit! Don't think it was living that anyway. Even at -1.
Indeedy. Back out the Indeedy.
So I think Donkey's in the driving seat here.
Oh,
Once
okay.
that
For some reason, I thought it was assault vest.
Once that
with the-
Flamigo comes back in, it can wipe the whole team. Depending on what Seb's got as that third mon.
Okay. I'm trying to think right now. I want to keep Raging Bull. Okay. It took out Serene, which I'm honestly not that upset about. I took out his fastest Pokemon ever, so I should be fine. Okay. Indeedee down. Woo!
Yeah, I think Donk's in a good position here.
Pretty good right now. Alright.
Well, we've seen Seb's fourth.
No, we haven't.
Slither Wing.
Sliver.
Cat first impression. Oh, it's 2A. Oh no, is Flamigo a flying type?
Psychic
Yeah.
Seed.
It is, yeah.
Attack was heightened.
So you could get first impression if he's gone.
Okay.
I don't think he needs to Terror there, flying Terror there, but
He's trying to resist a Raging Bull. Maybe.
it wouldn't be super effective anyway. It's because it's water.
There we go. I was looking up what Psychic Terrain did. I was like, I think Psychic Terrain ignores priority moves, so I was like, eh.
Oh, maybe predicting like a psychic, like a Zen
I was right,
headbutt
though.
from.
I was right. It is immune. No priority moves. Okay.
So double Terror's coming out here.
All right.
Terror Psychic.
Psychic. That's fine, honestly. At least we know it's a Psychic Tauros.
Pretty obvious protect here because Seb just has to dispatch the
But hey, it's Psychic, so that means it should
This is on Psychic terrain. I don't know if this Zen
that
headbutt kills.
That will hurt a bit.
It potentially does. Oh,
my
it
God,
doesn't.
Don Quixote. Don Quixote. Let's go. I need to get rid of the Slitherwing. Slitherwing's the win con.
I think Seb has to pray for a double protect
yeah.
here.
Yeah, you won't outspeed the bird, will you?
No.
Does the bird know? Oh, he's got that in the back, hasn't he?
This might be a bad play, but I need to keep Don Quixote alive.
Like with 2v2.
Yeah, I think Donk. I don't think he's running Aquajet,
If he
from what I
don't
remember,
Spothra,
I don't think this is. I don't think that was the right
hopefully
play.
He wave crashes. Yep, Raging Bull.
I'm not sure if allowing Sliverwing to attack here is the right play.
No first impression though.
You can only first impression on the first turn, by the way. So,
Oof.
So, like, the first impression wouldn't have mattered because you can only click it on the first turn it comes out. I believe that's correct.
This looks now a bad position. How do you win?
Seb's turned it around a little bit, but I think Donkey can just pick up the Oko here. It's all going to come down to if... I'm pretty sure we put Rock Slide on the Tauros. I'm not sure if we did. I don't know if I'd have done that. I think you needed to attack there.
Nope, nope, don't
'Cause-
attack. Okay.
Yeah, this Flamigo just
Yeah,
takes a win.
There we go.
so yeah, he needed to now KO.
my
the
God.
Flamigo.
You had to chance the Oh
He
no!
kills it.
There's a chance that I didn't realize it kills it. No, there's a chance that this lives the Shadow Ball. There's a chance this lives the Shadow Ball.
Tauros has pretty ass special defense. So I
This
think
is gonna
I
come
should
down
be
to
able
how-
one-shot it? I think so. I'm not
I'd
sure.
be intrigued to know if it was faster.
Come on, die, 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 die.
This is going to be close.
No.
Oh,
it
no,
doesn't
Seb's going to
one-shot.
pick up the win. That was close.
That is
That
so
was
upsetting.
fucking close.
Risking it at the
I
end,
think I
Seb
threw with
was.
that last
I
move.
know.
That's so upsetting.
Donk would have
Brought
had that
himself back in
if
it.
Donk would have had that if he didn't miss twice in the first 2 turns.
Yeah.
That was rough. That was really rough.
Oh my gosh,
big
that was so
thing to
close. I
consider.
really think I threw with that last move. I feel like I should have kept Flamingo in.
Yeah, he had no like he didn't need to. I think the crucial turn there was swapping the Flamingo out when he had that much offensive pressure, especially just after a protect. He didn't need to do that. At that point, he would have still had his Arcanine.
You think he doesn't have first impression?
It's 4v2 at one point, wasn't it?
Yeah. Or 4v3. 3v2. I think it was a 3v2.
Let me think here.
Yeah, because knowing you had the focus sash on the Espathra in the back, you could always live whatever the Tauros was going to fly at you. So it was like, and then the speed boost would have got you outspeeding anyway if you were just worried that you didn't outspeed. The clutch factor might be here that he still thinks that Flutter Mane is Specs instead of Scarf.
Me thinking that he could have gone for first impression and taken out the Flamingo, so that's why I switched him out with a Espathra, because at best Espathra.
I suppose it's a bit of lack of knowledge as well. That am I right in saying that first impression can only go on the first turn? I'm pretty sure it is right. It's like Fake Out.
Yeah.
So just a lack of knowledge of how first impression works.
Oh my gosh, that was such a close match. I thought I had it there at the end.
Which is effectively what lost us the game, which is really rough.
Survived that one brave bird.
How broken would it be if it was just fucking all the time?
Oh mate, that'd just be stupid.
Okay.
It'd just be
That would make bug types viable.
Got some info there.
So I expect to switch up from Seb.
Lotto main Taurus.
Yeah.
I really don't see an issue with
So
just
it's now
protecting
pressure again.
turn one.
And possibly a protect.
Oh, I didn't
from a
even
Spathra
notice the
straight away,
white
I'd
herb.
assume.
I really don't
Yeah, there
see
you
an
go.
issue with just double protect. Because then I have a speed boost. I know what the Lotto main. The thing is, it could be choice specs, is what I could assume. The withdrawal of Tauros.
I'm expecting Indeedee to come in here. Yeah. A fairly stalemate turn. Seb gets what he wants, in terms of like the terrain up and stuff.
What's in
So, I mean,
the
he's-
do for him?
Here's some dogs in the back. Okay.
It's basically like stopping E-speed and stuff. If he had it. I think he is
what's
calced to a +1. And basically it's helping hand. It's helping hand for the Flutter Mane.
I'm gonna do a Calm Mind, and then I'm gonna do a Crunch.
It is
That's how
Sash.
we're going to Arcanine.
The Indeedee is Sash, so...
Shadow Ball,
Went for
Arcanine.
Shadow Ball. If
I
he
think he's
doubles
happy with
into
the
a
Arcanine
Spark,
being there with the Tauros, so he's just gonna,
but then I can bring out T-Tar, which T-Tar basically.
Yeah, well,
loses.
with the potential into him again and a Snarl. That'd be enemy number 1 for him.
yeah, it just
Yeah, he did go
absolutely
for it.
body this
Okay, so he
Espathra.
probably choice Scarf.
Yeah.
He didn't know it was Sash, did he?
No. But now he knows it's Choice Scarf because it outsped on a first turn.
Yeah, his own choice scarf.
So which Psychic... Yeah, he's making sure... so
damn,
he pretty much
got me.
predicted that he was a...
Okay,
So
it's
now the
Choice Scarf
Indeedee is
and
just free to...
Shadowfall
What do you do here? Yeah, you're swapping the T-Tower and Protect, right? Because the Indeedee just dies to sand.
Yeah.
Did Arcanine Protect last turn?
No. Both of them hit. Did it?
I don't want a choice.
No, it crunched, so he could Protect here.
Yeah.
Whatever. And DD dies no matter what to the Sandstorm, so I'm doubling in on that Flutter Mane. Yeah, I didn't think so.
Double Intim. Is this Intimidate again? Yeah.
The Intimidate kind of sucks, but you know what? Defense fall, I'd love to see it.
Energy Ball!
Yeah,
Oof. That Tauros taking it like a champ.
Tauros is down. Well, not down, but like... Arcanine is buffeted.
So I expect to see Seb's 4th Mon here instead of his Fluttermane. Because that Tauros is putting on some severe pressure now. Yeah, there we go.
Don't think it has first impression though.
It forces the terror out of him. It's just, I imagine if I'm Seb here, I'm terra-fairing the Slitherwing.
What did I just go into?
Yeah.
His last one is, his last one is probably
First
yeah,
impression on Raging Bull. Psychic terrain's on the field, so he's not going to first impression. I don't think he has it anyway. I think he's running Leech Life.
Okay, he's terastalizing. Who's he terastalizing? Tauros? Nope, Slitherwing this time.
Yeah, I'd expect a Terra Fairy here.
Fairy. Whew. Stop giving me a run for my money.
Yeah, so you always force that Terra flying. He could do a Hot Call Protect here. Seb could do a Hot Call Protect on the Tauros. But he's just going to go straight Raging Bull.
Oh, that's going to hurt a bit.
Flare Blitz isn't going to do anything to this Slitherwing. Oh, Jesus Christ!
Coming in strong.
Oh my gosh, I just barely... Oh my gosh.
That leaves like that, no.
Yeah, this Tauros defends down, so yeah, dead.
Down.
Question is, does Fluttermane sweep from
God,
here?
I'm so stressed right now.
Do we reckon it has D-Gleam?
It doesn't have D-Gleam. I can tell you that.
How many
I
turns
think
of
if it did,
Sandstorm do
yeah.
I have 3. Okay, cool.
So if I'm Seb, I'm probably into... Oh, you can't really lock yourself into Shadow Ball here. Even though you want to.
Fluttermane knocks out...
Why not?
Okay, cool.
Because the potential of the Flamigo in the
Fluttermane
back.
would want to go for, Oh, it goes for Arcanine. Okay.
He's done it.
Arcanine down.
That's dead. Oh my god, it lives. That's a full HP. Full HP and an Intimidate. That's fucking nuts. I think that might have just won him the game. What's in the back? Oh no, it's the Houndstone.
Cool, weirdness disappeared.
Oh,
So this
Shadow's
outspeeds
all
anything with and Shadow
Got two
and
turns of
Terrain's just gone
Sandstorm
for the
left.
Shadow Sneak.
Iron
You just Shadow Sneak here. Yeah, so Donkey's got this one. Yeah, really well played from Donkey there.
Messaged me after most of my matches saying that dang ghost dog, man. He was so worried about it. Now it's here. The ghost dog is here.
Unless there's somehow, I suppose, how many turns of sand left?
It might not be. That might not be there anymore.
He's got, so Seb could protect this turn.
How many turns is Sam? Alright, this is the last turn. He's probably gonna
So
protect here, but you know what? That's fine. He's still gotta take a last respects. Woo! Okay, 1-1.
Oh, he didn't.
He didn't protect. I don't know why he didn't
Going down,
protect.
Sam. I'm going down without a
Did
fight.
he have it?
We saw protect on it
You
last
always
turn.
mention how much you dislike the ghost, well, not dislike.
Or maybe,
How much you feared the
even
ghost
if
dog.
I'd have just tried click double protect. Even if it, did he protect last turn? I think he protected last turn. So even then I'd have tried the double protect.
I think Arcanine is.
I think the question is for Seb
Good
here
match,
is
pretty much.
the Flutter Mane working as intended?
And I think
To me,
Flamingo
I think it's the Indeedee. I think the Indeedee's not doing what he
Espartero
wants.
Didn't do anything, and he's just gonna double a spot right now that he knows that it's focused at.
Yeah, he could have something a bit more substantial, couldn't he?
So I think I lead
What else would he
Flamingo.
bring?
I think I lead Flamingo, Arcanine, and then T-Tar and Houndstone in the back.
What's the score? It's 1-1. We're going into game 3.
Okay.
Sliver just killed T-Tar. Oh yeah, he just leech life, so I'm not sure why he didn't protect there and try and get the dog out of sand. And then just try with your hardest hitting attack to kill it.
Don't let. I'm so scared. All right.
Unless he just didn't want to reveal it. To be honest, I think Tinkerton does quite a good job here. I could potentially see the Tinkerton coming. Crocodile with Rock Slide actually does quite well as well.
Okay.
Yeah, I'd lean towards Crook maybe. Double into him would be good.
Yeah, he doesn't. So maybe he just didn't want to reveal anything,
okay,
Phoenix.
okay,
I think
okay.
that might have been the play. It was just like
No.
he knew that game was gone, so
I
just
don't know
allow
what
it.
This Flutter Mane is freaking choice scarf or specs. If it's specs, I can beat it. If it's scarf, that is so upsetting. But I know it's one of the two.
He definitely knows it's Scarf because he's seen it outspeed a +1 Espathra, unless he's especially done that
I didn't get
Espathra wrong.
information when I killed it with Houndstone.
I really need a wee, and I really need another drink, and I'm just gonna have to sit through this.
Crocodile.
There's the
Flutter Mane.
crook. Okay, so I think the crook is instead of...
See, not angle point strategy. I don't really understand it, but you know what? That's fine. He has clear amulet. Okay. Yeah, no, we're not doing that. Double clear amulet plus Scrappy. Literally nothing happened except for Flutter Mane losing his attacks. That doesn't even matter. Okay.
Migo is scarfed, but also
Choice
Flutter Mane
point.
is also scarfed.
Okay. Close combat.
But I don't think it's registered
Okay.
yet.
We'll find out now. If it's Choice Scarf, it outspeeds Flamingo.
Because it's about to catch a Moonblast.
It's Choice Scarf.
Yeah.
That's fine. I learned that I have some new information now.
Huge.
That is good to know. That is good to know.
So Seb's in a super good position here because you know that Tyranitar has to terrestrialize,
Oh, Rock
and your
Slide.
Crocodile's outspeeding, and he's gonna go for Rock Slide. So Seb's in a super good position here. You could kind of almost ignore the Arcanine to a certain extent.
What's he doing with the Arcanine, do you reckon?
Snarl. I just snarl. I didn't know.
If
I
could
don't know
lower
if
that
Crunch was the
Ninja
right
attack, that'd
play.
be awesome.
I think this is a downhill spiral from here.
Realize into it.
It's forcing the terror out of Donkey.
So upsetting, actually, that it's choice fire.
If this is a Tauros, amazing play. Fucking amazing play.
Of course it is. Loves that Intimidate on her. It's a great switch into these two as well. He's made that play every single game. He possibly could have read into it.
Yeah.
Yeah, I think he beat me. I think that first turn I made an unnecessary risk.
I mean, let's see how much this Rock Slide... So Rock Slide isn't going to do too much. It's just, it's banking on the flinches. But now this Tauros is in a super good position.
I should have kept. Yeah, I messed up. I should have kept Flamigo, because he has two Pokemon that are both weak to it.
So Arcanine is just going to catch a Raging Bull. Yeah, I think... Oh,
Raging Bull.
into the
That's hurt.
T-Tar. Flare Blitz. This is going to hurt. Oh! Oh, the
my God,
burn!
that was
That's
so
massive!
clutch.
That's fucking massive!
Because I think it's yeah. That's the bind. What?
And no
Oh,
flinch.
sorry.
That's fucking massive. Oh, the Intimidate! Bro! What a turn! Fuck me! That double Intimidate, though.
Yeah, he wouldn't have survived without it, would he? And this thing has the chance.
It has the chance, but Seb just needs to stall. Seb just needs to stall. I think a double protect here is a good play. Get the Houndstone out of sand, and then you have to pray that a Shadow Sneak doesn't kill you.
Oh gosh, this is such a close match. Oh my gosh.
Oh, that's questionable.
Oh no, that's
Well, the
so
Tauros wasn't
upsetting.
doing much.
Oh, he's still got the Indeedee. He's still got the Indeedee. Oh,
That's
yeah,
been a
pro
wall.
play. Yeah, that's a win con. That's a win con.
It knew. It knew.
Does not affect. Oh, protected. Yeah.
Oh
T-Tar
my gosh,
avoid.
Tyranitar avoiding that was pretty clutch, actually.
That T-Tar avoid's crucial.
I don't know if T-Tar.
He needs to just.
dodged
Seb
the
just
same
needs to kill the
Pokemon.
T-Tar,
It
and then
might.
it's
It
done.
just might.
The sand will take it.
6 HP.
The sand will take it.
Well, is it not? Is it disappearing this turn?
I'd swap the Tauros back in here.
Time out. Time out.
You swap the Tauros back in here. You take the Fluttermane out. You swap the. You bring the Tauros back in. for the safest play possible. You need to intimidate the Houndstone, get the sand out of the way.
Yeah, I like that. I forgot that Houndstone had crit.
Yep, Flutter Mane, Tyre, Psychic, and nope, Terra Fairy. I don't know why I said Psychic. I knew it was Fairy. They're both pink, right? Leave me alone.
Oh, sorry, Phoenix. I missed your message if you said Terra Fairy. I missed that one.
Helping Hand. That's gonna hurt.
Is it going for Shadow Ball on the pupper? Yeah.
Yeah.
Okay, that's fair enough.
No, I lost. Oh my gosh. I blame my sister. She didn't show up.
It is Choice Scarf. We put a lot in there.
Oh my god.
And now the sand is going to take his own T-Tar.
I'm so upset. Oh my gosh, that beat me now.
What a game. I'd have played it safe there and gone for the 2-0 and swapped the Tauros back in. But that's just me.
Oh my gosh, that's so upsetting.
That's just me.
Man, I had that one too. Why did I throw Flamigo away? Oh my gosh, I'm so upset.
That was
Why did I
really
do
good.
that?
I really enjoyed that.
That was a good game.
If he'd have identified
Man,
the
I'm not
scarf
upset with
instead of the
That's-
specs
That's so
straight away,
I don't know, why did I throw he had two
he would have had
that Choice Scarf Flutter Mane. Oh my god.
He would have,
Should have won game
Man.
2 as well.
yeah.
The result was just.
Oh, it was 1-0 after game 1 anyway. So yeah, the safe option is to swap the Tauros in, get the Intimidate, get the sand away, and then blast it. But he might have needed the helping hand. I didn't know the calc.
Well, 5-2. That's so upsetting.
Flamigo, I think Flamigo is a worthy B tier if you can get it in right. Like, I don't think he's using it right. You're meant to. Obviously, Scrappy was really good this week because of the Flutter Mane.
Well, I'm gonna
But,
end this video, guys. I hope you all enjoyed. Thank you guys so much for watching. And
Let me just come out of this.
my next opponent, which I don't know who it is, but let's try. We'll hopefully win that one. Oh my gosh. Talk to y'all later. Bye.
What was I saying? I forgot what I was saying. You need it with a setup mon. Yeah, you want the co-star. Which he's got the Espathra for. Double speed boost, get a calm mind off. With something like his back. Donk, man. Oh, I feel so bad for you. That game 1 was really rough. Like, the 2 misses at the start were, like, rough. I thought you knew it'd have been Scarf when it outsped your +1 Espathra, but I didn't know how you'd sped your Espathra. But really well played. Those games were super close. Game 1 was really bad, man. Oh, I don't wish that on anyone. A Snarl, I think, is 95%, and then well, I've seen Kendra miss 3 power whips in a row, so I'm not gonna comment on that one. Yeah, easily done. We've all like completely misjudged items before. In fact, I've seen an item pop and then said it's something else. And thought it was completely. Like, I've seen like a life orb pop and said it's completely something else. I suppose that's it's a downside, right? You want, when everyone sees that 120 damage in the calculator, it's like, whoop. I always say, hey, I lost, but at least I took a game off you. That was me versus you, Phoenix. That was me versus you, Phoenix. I lost, but I took game 1. We've all agreed that Meditite is A tier, so we'll go to Rowlet now. Phoenix's lovely boy. I'm gonna go to the toilet and get another drink. I'll be back in a second, so let yourself into this one. Okay. Yeah, thank you, Jack.
It's alright. Pleasure being here.
Alright,
See you
lovely
later.
jubbly. Baby Quill, I'll be back in a second, guys. Just bear with me. Oh, right, well, let me catch up. Loraxi moves that needed more power. Tauros is quite physical, especially with Intimidate, so yeah, I think Power Whip was justified. I haven't seen the calcs, but I'd have done the same thing, Donkey, weren't wrong. So hacks be hacks. Yeah, I mean, quite rough. The hacks were quite rough that game. Caesar Free, Flinching Roaring Moon, Ironhead on my Dragonite. Rowlet looks like a higher B tier. Nowhere near Dratinium Meditite. Boo, 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 boo. Yeah, so it's really middling stats. You're going to be running it physical more than special, but we'll have a look at both because it's kind of all the way. It's a good knockoff. Oh, I don't know if I've allowed links in chat, Donkey. If you want to DM it me, and I can put it in chat. Or I could put it on screen, but I don't think that's fair. There we go. It does have long reach. Long reach is very good. But yeah, I think it's a B tier. Nasty Plot would be kind of... It does get Nasty Plot and Swords Dance. It also gets Shadow Sneak, which is... It's not just an automatic A tier, but it is kind of good. I am leaning on the side of it being a very good B tier. It does get Bullet Seed as well. Does it? Where is it? Oh my god, it does. I mean, you can run loaded dice with it. It's very high B. I think we might be short on A's. I think we are a little short on A's. Considering we need 2 of them. But there's plenty more where this could... And there's plenty more of these that can go back into A. That I haven't looked at yet. But a couple haven't come out, so... I'll leave it in there for now. And we'll put it... You know what? I'll put it on the list. We've got space. So this does have Intimidate and it does have Guts. I think Shinx is a very good mon. Its stats are a little bit meh, but given Intimidate it is how powerful Intimidate is in Little Cup, I think it's definitely worth it. And I mean, this alone, it does have access to quick attack. I know it's not the best, but it does have access to priority. Priority guts. It does have some nice support. Baby doll eyes, so it does have like minus attack priority. Like, it's not the best stats, but I think it's a cheaper Intimidate than what you want. Now, this is a big one. Now, there's plenty of debate on Shroodle. It was the only prankster I didn't put in S+ or A. So it's super frail. It has relatively high attack, and on the it's on the higher speed side with 75, but so I suppose I missed Parting Shot, so yeah, no, it's straight up there, unfortunately. Yeah, it's going up to S or S+. It's just you guys need to decide on how bad this is in terms of... Because like, its physical attacks are good. But I missed Parting Shot. Yeah, it's got really fast knockoff and stuff, but I missed Parting Shot, which was the big one. Super Fang is also brilliant, yeah. So in terms of pranksters, it's gonna have to go up there, unfortunately. Oh, it does get Encore as well. Yeah. For that. Unfortunately, your boy is going straight to the top. Because even with the status clause, where you can only use it once in a row, it does get Weathers. I'm pretty sure. Yeah, Sunny Day and Rain Dance. So even with the status clause, Encore can fully fuck you up. So yeah, it's S+. Skidoo. This I actually really like. Because Grass Pelt, if in grassy terrain, multiplies its defense by 1.5, so you could definitely get this to do some things. Very nice stats. Very, very nice stats. You want Skidoo? I really like it. And it gets, yeah, Phoenix is right, it gets some really nice attacking moves. Hornleech being the big one. Yeah. Gets milk drink as well, just to piss people off. It does get surf. Solid A. Solid A. Skiddo is like, I wouldn't be surprised if someone picks this up. And shiny. Super. Super nice. Skrelp. Like, I really love Skrelp. Shout out to Jack and the West Yorkshire Wiglets. Look at this for stat pool. And tell me that's not A tier. We'll get access to like Sludge Wave, Surf, Thunderbolt, Dragon Pulse, and adaptability. So you can take it whichever way you want. You can run it physical if you want. Run it gunk. You can't run it gunk shot, but you could run play rough on it if you really wanted. Fuck S. And the only reason why I'm gonna say it's not S is because its speed really hinders it. Its speed really hinders it. And Trick Room is not easy to get off. But I agree. I think this is very high A tier. I think it's very high A tier. It's the same as Dragalge, man. I swear we put like Dragalge in C tier, and every year it does some. Every season it does absolute bits. Now this is the one I think we need to cover. So this boy. This boy has 1.5 defense stat with Snow Warning. So this boy is actually chunky as fuck. It's just his type is shit. Does it get Aurora Veil? I think it does. No, it doesn't. It does have Ice Shard. And you can run it physical or special. Does have Swords Dance. Does have Warhammer, does have Bullet Seed, does have Weather Ball. I think it's one of the only Little Cup mons to get access to Weather Ball. If not, like, there's another two. Maybe one or two. Is Weather Ball allowed? It is. It's 50 power. It just doubles in weather. And I mean, it's got the big boy. Sheer Cold. Does it get Dig? Okay. It does not get Dig. Banned. Ban everything without Dig. It's Dig only. It's the same as Hippo. Okay. Because I think that that is actually viable. I really think it's viable. We say weather abilities are banned. I don't think we need to this time. The only argument of putting them up is this bad boy here. If we put Snova in S, this really limits Sototl. I mean, you can still get it off, but it's really like... That with Slush Rush is something else. Like, out of these, I think the ones to go down are probably Gothita and Scorbunny. Or like, and then maybe Sprig. Like, you look at Sototl. So Sototl is regarded as the best Little Cup Mon ever to exist. So not only does it have access to Thick Fat, it has Snow Cloak and Sheer Force. Now we're not. I forget. It's not Slush Rush. It's Snow Cloak. Snow Cloak is just as bad, but it's Sheer Force with 108 HP, and then you get the defense boost as well. And then it's, like Phoenix says, it's Play Rough, Icicle Crash. It does get Ice Shard as well. So it gets access to priority. It doesn't rely on Snow too much, but Snow makes it infinitely worse. But infinitely worse to play, but infinitely better. What is arguably worse is a Rain Setter with a Terra Water on that thing with Liquidation. That makes it really bad. Tandemaus. So it doesn't get Friend Guard. So you're pretty much running it on tempo. And the only reason why this is in A tier is because it still has access to Pop Bomb. Yeah, it still has access to Pop Bomb, and even if it's not Technician boosted in Follow Me, it doesn't get Follow Me. But it does get stuff like Tickle, it gets Charm, it gets Baby Doll Eyes, it gets After You. So After You is just as bad as Follow Me in a certain extent, because if you After You the Sototl, it's got the speed to do it. Can use Weathers, can. Bane is also nice. But Terra Normal Pop Bomb is still doing a lot of damage. Varoom. So Varoom is super good in LC for its typing. Fastest Weather Setter user pre-Prankster. I mean, that's just enough to put it in A, right? Also, Phoenix, that old message of Fletchling down to A, I kind of agree as well, because it loses its best moves. Who's running Slow Start? I think it's a solid A tier, especially with its typing, and its output. Its output is very good. Iron Head, Poison Jab, Headbutt, Bulldoze, Assurance Thief. Like, it's a good A tier, I think. Iron Defense, it gets access to Haze, which is worth it in my eyes. And not bad defenses. Yeah, A. I'm happy with it being in A. Voltorb is in A because it's the fastest mon in the game. In fact, oh no, this might have weathers. This might be the fastest weather set. Yeah, Rain Dance. There we go. Rain Dance. I don't think it gets Sunny Day, but it does get Rain Dance. I think Voltorb is super good. Eerie Impulse, Electric Terrain, Electro Ball. Not Electro Ball. Sorry, I thought that was Webs. Decent special attack stat. Taunt, really fast taunt, helping hand. It does get access to foul play as well. Just generally good. Fastest T-Waver, yeah. It's super good utility. Really good utility. Just very frail. But I think you can't argue with 100 speed stat because you're never investing speed for that. And then we come to another fast one, Wattrel. The fucking eyeball kid. Look at this. So mini zap, baby zap with wind power, but also gets competitive, which is really nice. And Volt Absorb is super good as well. I imagine whoever picks it up will probably picking it up competitive. You're morely running it special. You can't argue with a ball that outspeeds Dialga. In terms of special coverage, it's got the same as like what you'd expect. So Thunderbolt, Volt Switch, Weather Ball. Oh, this actually gets Weather Ball as well. And really fast Air Slash. It's just a solid A tier all round. Young Goose has adaptability. Also has Strong Jaw. Tailwind, it does get Tailwind. No. There we go. Does have Tailwind, yeah. With a 70 base speed, it's very good. Here we are with Young Goose. Very frail, but this is why Young Goose is here, because all of its abilities increase its attack. And it's already 70. And in terms of power, I think it's not lacking. It's really not lacking at all. Yeah, solid A. I think so too. Solid A. Zorora? Like, I really like Zorora. As you'd expect, fairly fast with sky highest special attack stat. Can be ran physical as well. But you're probably going to want to use a focus sash on it. With some half decent moves like extrasensory Shadow Ball, Hex, Snarl. Night Daze is actually really nice to use. 40% accuracy drop. 40% chance to lower the accuracy by 1 is like really fun to use. And obviously the power of illusion. You could go both Zoroas and you could do double illusion. But I think that's a solid A tier. And then we've moved Flittle down because Flittle is normally banned. But it's the speed boost. It's got really shit stats, but it's the speed boost. It does what Espathra does. It's the baton pass, really. Like getting the baton passed in on a speed boost, double speed boost, or like Calm Mind. It could be B tier. It might actually be B tier, but for now, I'll leave it there. Because we need to sort out B tier because we've absolutely devastated. A tier has now been devastated. So we need stuff to come up. We need stuff to come up. Because we've now got nothing in A tier. Stored power? It does have stored power, I believe. Yes, it does. Gets access to like foul play. Does it access to trick room? Right, B tier. We need stuff to come up. So Aracuda. Ooh, Aracuda. Does get propeller tail. We've seen this all before. We've seen it on it's almost 1 o'clock. It's fine. It's Saturday morning, bro. Well, Sunday morning. It's fine. Unless you want to carry on tomorrow. Worst Buizel, to be kind of fair, to be honest. We could try power through B tier, because I really don't care about C tier unless you can see something that you really hate. I mean, and we have got this. We have got the suggestions. Oh shit, it's about to go 2, yeah, it's about to go 2 AM. In about 7 minutes, it's about to go 2 AM. Okay, cut to the chase. I'll carry on to go through some things, and we'll maybe pick up a stream tomorrow. Is there anything in B tier that you want to look at that might move up? Like, in my eyes, Salandit is one of them. Slowpoke, Drowsy. Okay, right, hang on. Slowpoke. Oblivious, on tempo, regenerator, so standard procedure. Very bulky, actually. Very bulky. I had a look at Gimme Ghoul. I put it in B because its moveset's garbage. Very bulky. Assault Vest. Go. And I suppose now he's going to get access to the really good moves. Flamethrower, Ice Beam, Psychic Surf, Liquidation, Shadow Ball. Given what we've seen and what we've put up from A tier, yeah, I'm going to put it in. What we're looking at, Drowsy. Insomnia. Special defense is really good. Inner focus. Inner focus trick room. Inner focus trick room. What's Starly like? We'll have a look at Starly in a second. I kind of like the look of this being in A tier. Inner focus trick room's really good. It hasn't really got offense. Does get access to Psychic Terrain as well if you ever wanted to click that. I think it is a B. Other than Inner Focus Trick Room, it's not really doing much else. What else are we looking at? What did I miss? Slowpoke has really good bulk. Zen Headbutt. A tier for sure. Starly. So, does it get... It does get Reckless. Okay, so that changes a lot. Fairly good speed stat. Fairly frail, but Reckless will bring it up. Problem is it can't Brave Bird. So what's it doing? Takedown? It can't Brave Bird. So it doesn't get Intimidate, so it's Keen Eye. I suppose it's an okay Tailwind setter. To be honest, I'm more leaning towards putting that down to C. I'm more intrigued. I'm more inclined to put that down to C than anything. I'll give you my reasoning for Gimme Ghoul while we're doing that. So Gimme Ghoul, on paper, massive stats, like massive stats, like these three, plus in fact the speed as well in a way. You have to run it special because its attack stat is absolute garbage, and then when you look at its special moves, you've got 4. Rattled is a good ability. But not when you're wanting to proc Trick Room. In terms of, but that's its moveset. All on one screen, that's its moveset. So it's Thief at the bottom, that's its moveset. It can't go up to A with that moveset. Yeah, Golden Go gets all of them. So there's arguments for Venonat to A. So Venonat, which is effectively just put everything to sleep. With compound eyes. But I don't think it's fast enough. But I suppose you could build it bulky. It does also have tinted lens as well. And I suppose it's got a respectable attack stat. Smoliv. Tell me if you move it to C tier. Early Bird. Harvest. I think I put it there because of Harvest. It's got fairly good defense. It does get strength sap, right? Yeah, it does get strength sap. It's not that frail. It's really annoying. It's Leech Seed, strength sap, synthesis. It can get its berry back straight away. If you put it in sun, it's 100% chance to get its berry back, so it can keep harvesting orange berries. And it also gets Weather Ball. If you can get it going, it's good. What about Tynamo, guys? What about Tynamo? Because hitting stuff super effective is like is really needed in Little Cup. What do we think of Tynamo? Oh my god, is that its moveset? Shit. Wait. Oh, it's D tier. It's like, it's C tier. Oh my god, I didn't see its moves. Tinkertink. What about Tinkertink? Can that go up? Are we saying that Tinkertink can go up? Again, it doesn't really do much. And I don't think it gets a hammer move. Yeah, it doesn't. I don't think I could take it out of B tier other than it having fake out. Phoenix said, Meowth Galar. What does this get? Oh, it gets Tough Claws. Okay, so this can go up. This could definitely go up. Steel is a super good typing. Gets fake out. Gets U-turn, Shadow Claw, Trailblaze. Yeah, I think this can go up. I think that's worth it if you want a steal. I think what we've got in A tier, Meowth, actually fits in quite well. Argument for Salandit to go up as well. Salandit is actually Kufont. So Oblivious is really good. This speed tier with this special attack stat and the special defenses aren't. Also, now I agree, Rowlet is definitely A tier. Okay, so we can put Rowlet back in. We put Rowlet there. I've put double T on it by accident. Yeah, a lot of these B tiers are like, they're there because they haven't got anything. They really don't have anything. This, I think, is valid of A tier. I think Salazzle is valid of A tier. Just because of the power it's packing in terms of Flamethrower, Sludge Bomb, Dragon Pulse, Venoshock, Incinerate. But also gets access to Fake Out. I'm pretty sure it gets Fake Out. It gets Fake Out. Helping Hand, Nasty Plot, Thunder Wave. Scary Face is actually really good. Really fast Will-O-Wisp, Thunder Wave, Taunt. Yeah, I'm going to put Salandit up there. I'm happy to leave... I will look at Shroomish in a second, but I'm happy to... I want your guys' opinion on Sandile. I think it's just too frail, but to be in A tier, but I think it's got really good matchups into things, and Intimidate is nice. I think that's a nice B tier. What do you guys think? So we're looking at Foul Play, Aqua Tail, Earth Power, well, no, Takedown, Body Slam, Crunch, Dig, Brick Break, Rock Slide, Stomping Tantrum, the Fangs, Shadow Claw, Power Trip if it ever mattered. A tier? I'm happy for it to go up. Yeah, Donkey Man. I'm so sorry, my guy. Assault Vest is great. I suppose, yeah. But you weren't to know about the Focus Sash. If you'd have identified the... Not Focus Sash. If you'd have identified the Choice Scarf quicker... I think you'd have been in a much better position. Okay, Shroomish. Very good defense. Very good defense. With Poison Heal. People sleep on Poison Heal. This with a Toxic Orb does more than Leftovers. You can run Bullet Seed Bullet Seed loaded dice. I suppose it is a Spore user. Because I felt you positioned yourself really well, Donkey. That first game, you positioned yourself really well. It's shit, man, that the fucking Snarl missed and then the Power Whip missed. It's like, you would have won. You would have won game 1 and you'd have had enough information to win game 2. Which you did. So It's so shitty, man, when it happens like that. Does get Drain Punch, but the Drain Punch isn't going to be doing much. I can see it setting grassy terrain. It does get Fake Tears. So protect Fake Tears into special attacking Mon. I can see it. I can see it up there. Did we have any others that we wanted to look at? IB? Yeah, to be honest, it's not... Oh, when I look at this, I just don't think... What's Bagon like? I've got Bagon in B. Ow. Oh, that gets Sheer Force as well. I think that could be A. I think Bagon could be A. It's just not fast enough. The reason I thought it was Specs, yeah, Bagon is A. Yeah, I can understand, like, getting, like, misled with a Helping Hand, because Helping Hand... Well, Helping Hand is a choice Specs, right? I think I'm happy with... the only one I need to question you guys on is Mankey. Like, So this also gets Anger Point, but also gets Defiant, but it's super frail, but with a massive attack stat. What do you reckon to this? Oh, and Q-Font as well. We'll do Q-Font. Yep, Felix, just give me a second. In terms of physical power, it's got the lot. I'm leaning towards A on Mankey. It's just how frail it is, but I suppose you could put a Focus Sash on it. And then we'll look at Q-Font. Dig! Instantly S+. The more I look at it, the more it's A. The more I look at it, the more it's A. And then Q-Font. Ooh, that also gets Sheer Force. Shit. Oh, fuck yeah, that's A tier. Like, just look at this. Look at the fucking state of this. Yep, no, that's... I'm not having it. Quaxley as well. So this has Moxie, but I put it in B tier because I don't think it's as good. Q-Font is actually sick. Q-Font has an argument to go to S. You know what? I also think looking at this, that Score Bunny isn't actually as good as I think it is. But it does get Libero, so it's... No, it is. I think Gothita is actually... Gothita is actually an A tier. I think that's actually an A tier in comparison to From what we've seen, I think that is yeah, Goth Eater isn't worth A tier, S tier. It's really not. It's worth A tier, but it's not worth S. It's just so the only other one I suppose is this Quaxley. What do you reckon, guys? I mean, it's bang average across the board. It does have Moxie, but you tell me. I think this is just hardcore B. Yeah, cool. Okay, so from what we've seen, oh, we haven't looked at Delibird. Apparently it's illegal, but it's not. It gets Vital Spirit. Oh, it gets Hustle. Oh, that changes a lot. So it's very fast. It's very fast. With good special attack, and it gets Hustle for attack. In terms of power, you're looking at Foul Play, Takedown, Body Slam, Drill. It does get Drill Peck, Drill Run, Ice Spinner, Seed Bomb. You know, this is actually good. I think this is a solid B tier. Arguably A. I think this is A. It gets Ice Shard and Fake Out, bro. This is A. Delibird is A. Bro, it gets Aurora Veil? It could be S. Can't we just remove it? It's the only not pre-Evo. Save the arguments. I don't think it's an argument. I'd rather see it in. It's got the stats of a... It's got the stats of a Shipmon. I think it's a viable Tailwind cell. I'm putting it in S. I'm putting it in S. If you want it, it's there. I think it's very good. I think it's actually very good. Venonat we've decided. Trudel we've decided. Pawmi we've decided. Charcadet is 100% B tier after looking at what we've done. Delibird, we've done Larvitar. Oh, it gets Guts. Instant A. Is it S? No, it's A. Takedown, Body Slam, Crunch, Iron Head. Yep. Yeah, it's instant A. Dreepy? I think Dreepy is A. I still think Dreepy is A because of how fast it is. Got decent attack stat. Sandvale and it's Rock Ground. Yeah, it's really good. I think it's got decent attack stat. What physical attacks does it get? It kind of just... Only gets Dragon Tail, Bite, Quick Attack, and Astonish. It does get Sucker Punch though, and Facade. It could be B. It could be B. I think it's B. With this, I think it's B. Dragon Tail has low priority. It's B. It's B. It's not on the level of, like, compare that to Larvitar, it's not on that. We've done Pawmi. Brambling is B. After looking at what we've done, Brambling is B. This is why, once you get halfway through, you can realize how, like, Capskid is B. Goomy is... Like, I'm on Goomy A. Crabrawler is S+, 100%. Like, it... After seeing that, Crabrawler... So we've got Goomy in the weather setters. Goomy. Goomy is A. Yeah, I'm gonna stick it there just for the amount of power that it has. I think it's maybe better than Satotl because of typing. Goomy is in here. Right, guys, this is the big one. This is the big one. The weather setters, the Hippo and the Ice Tree. What are we saying? I think they both have to be the same tier. I think they do both very well. They've both got similar stats. I think they both do very well. I'm leaning. Key question, where are the ones that need weather? A lot are in A tier, you're right. Charmander needs weather, but that's not sun. We're talking about sand and snow. Frigibax does definitely, with weather, is indefinitely better. I think we said Gabite. Gibble. Those are not in. Anything with Sandvale, really, isn't it? We'll get Slush Rush. Just Cubchoo. Cubchoo's in A. And anything gets Sand Rush. I think nothing gets Sand Rush. So it's just the rock types that Larvitar Sandvale does well. So there's nothing with Sand Rush. It's just the rock types that get boosted. Is there any rock types in here? I'm going to put them both in A. I'm going to put them both in A. I might regret it, but they're both going in A. I'm going to put them in here. I think they're very good. I think they're very good, but There's not a lot of mons that benefit from them. It's just, I suppose it's with Terra types as well, isn't it? Fuck. No, they're going in S. S plus or A? They're going in S plus. It's too easy to change the Terra type to match it and have something completely broken. Like, we're all saying, like, oh, what benefits from it, but you could have, like, a rock-type Delibird. It's like, or a rock-type Axew. Yeah, it gets Technician. Technician Icy Wind is, like, fucking bonkers on it. I think we've got enough in here now. Yeah, fucking rock type Stottle. Oh my god. Yeah, no, we can't. We can't. And then, if you guys could just, in your own time, let me know about C tier. If you could. I don't think there's too much wrong with it. Maybe Petalil can come up. I think Petalil is one. Noibat isn't as good as people expect. Yes, it should be, Nick. It should be. If you do find anything, Misdreavus is in. It is in. I miss Misdreavus because it was on the banned list. So the banned list is now in. Misdreavus is there. Maybe Sandigas, but I wanted to stay. I used Sandigas last year. It's not brilliant. Yeah, so I was going off the showdown list, and the showdown list wasn't showing me banned mons, stuff like Flittle, Rufflet, Misdreavus, Sneasel, Cypher. But yeah, there's a section for missing mons if you see any. I don't think there should be any more. And then any suggestions. I think we've gone through. I think I'm really happy with A to B. It's just C tier. So if you see anything in C tier, maybe Hattena's really shit. But I think maybe just Petalil. I think it could be Petalil. Because it does have a special attack stat of 70, but its speed is only 30, so Chlorophyll isn't really useful. Fanfi's not brilliant either. Base attack, it has got a HP of 90. But didn't get much on in terms of power, I thought. Unless I've missed it. Oh, it kind of does get some good power. But maybe it's just a good C tier to have. Because we've got to have some good stuff in there. It does get Ice Shard, I suppose, so Fanfi could move up. In terms of a 60, 60, 40, 40, 40, 90, yeah, so... it does have Sandveil as well, I suppose, so its ability doesn't really do much for it, unless you pick up Sand, but... It doesn't get Sturdy or anything, but Fanfi could work. In fact, it's actually quite bulky, so yeah, Fanfi could... Yeah, Fanfi can go up. And potentially Petalil as well. Because this has like, I suppose if you get it in the sun with Chlorophyll, it gets like Pollen Puff and stuff, Seed Bomb. No, you're going to run it special. So Pollen Puff, Terra Blast, Giga Drain, Magical Leaf, Mega Drain. So it doesn't really have too much on the special side. I suppose Energy Ball. But this needs a lot of work putting in for it to work. So I'm happy for Petalil to stay there because we don't actually have any sunsetters. There's no drought. So if you want to spend some stuff on setting that, yeah, way too much setup, and yeah, we need some. I think there's some good C tiers in here. We can't just take everything out of there. Check dealing. So dealing was a good one, but I think I put it in there anyway. Chlorophyll sap sipper. Very good speed. 60 attack. I suppose it is actually okay, but I do want to leave some good stuff in there. Clear of seed bomb trailblaze. Okay, maybe it is kind of good. Orgmad gets bully seed, so yeah, dealing kind of needs to come out as well. Serene Grace head, but oh my god, he gets Serene Grace. Is it A tier? Oh shit, it's A tier. Oh, fuck, it's A tier. Get that out of there. C tier gonna be trash? I don't think it's too trash. Yeah, kind of. So I suppose the task we have is I tried leaving some stuff in, but please let me know if any B tiers can go down. Psyduck, Ralts and Scatterbug. Where is Psyduck? Psyduck is in C. Mareep is good. Noibat is also good. There's Tailwind in there. Toxel is also okay. Tadbulb does get Weather Ball. Patena kind of work, I suppose. Shuppet is actually a really good one in there, and Silly Cobra can set Sand. Fromantis. We could put Fromantis down. I didn't see anything on it that... arguably Gimmighoul can go down as well if you want. I suppose Gimmighoul can actually go down. I'd say that's hardcore C tier if anything. What a shock, Grass goes down. Argument for Gimmighoul to go down. That would give someone really decent defense in C tier. There's also Sandygast in there as well, I suppose. Oh. Sandygast is good. Can we get some more Sunsetters in C? There are no Sunsetters. The only Sunsetter in the game is Torkoal. Roly-Coly down there? We could put Roly-Coly down there as well if you want. Right, let's not starve B tier. I think we're good. I think we're good. Esmini's sunny day. Oh god, no, right, let's put Roly-Coly back. There we go. Roly-Coly is trash. It doesn't have sunny day. Okay, Roly-Coly can go down. I'm gonna put Petalil up then. I'm gonna put Petalil up. What if something goes? If Roly-Coly goes down, I need something to come up. Oh no, I don't. No, I don't. Someone can do the steam engine strats on it if they want. You could do surf steam engine if. Where's Diglett? B. You say that, but like Shuppet is really good. Shuppet is good in C tier. There are some good ones in C tier to pick up. I like this. I like this. I think we've got good. We have actually got more in A than in B, which is kind of bonkers, but it's by 1. Cacnea is also good in C with water absorb. You can get that going with other stuff. S tier is actually kind of stacked. And S tier restricted is also kind of stacked as well. So I think we've done really well in balancing this. There's also Psyducks in there. Ralts. Relo is also kind of okay. Noibat is. Bramblin is in A and B. Ooh. Yep. Take that out. There we go. It's in B. It's in B. Bramblin is completely in B. Right, I'm gonna declare this as the final. This is final. And then I'll set up the draft. I'll set up the draft page. It'll be the same as last time. We'll have a nice fun live draft where everything's interactive. I'm really happy with this. And I think we're going to have a really good Little Cup day. This is going to be, how many C tiers are there? More than A and B. Fucking loads. So if you see something that wants to come up, they can move. Because you actually get 1 per team. Please let me know, Donkey, if you can make it. It's going to be, so it is, I think we're starting at 3 PM BST for the draft to EST. So that'll be 10 AM on Saturday. And then we're planning to start the tournament at 7 PM, so that'll be 2 o'clock your time. Hey, Adot, welcome in, my guy. You've just caught us at the very end. Wait. What am I missed? Oh, you'll be at work. Time might be wrong. They're still on Eastern time, right? We're now on BST. Maybe. They might move with us. Oh, donkey. Rest in peace, my guy. So there is a spot available. 7 AM till 5 PM. God damn it! It's 9 PM for you? It's 2:45 in the morning. Well, 20 to 3 in the morning for me. My depression is skyrocketing now. Just take it sick. Take it sick. We'll see if I can get someone to fill it. We can maybe do it with 7, but it gets a bit weird with 7. I can work something out though. I could definitely work something out. But you all have been absolutely lovely. We've been live for almost 4 hours. Thank you so much for being here. Like I say, sign-ups are still available for beating all the berserkers. I could try go back to God of War. I've got 2 left to do. 3 left to do. I've got the 1 left in the swamplands, and that's the one where 2 of them spawn, and then there's one where 3 of them spawn, and that's it. So I'm very close. I can definitely try. I get slapped around a lot though. I tried multiple times. My face has been lovely. Why, thank you. Look at this. Oh, that didn't work. Whoa. So we have got 1 spot available in the little cup. King Rolf. Oh yeah, you're going for 100%, man. I moved straight on. I went straight to Hogwarts Legacy. You've got this, Donkey. Donkey, you could lose the next 4, and you'd still qualify for playoffs. Like, you've got no worries about that whatsoever. So we have got 6. I'm assuming Seb will be 7, and hopefully we can pick someone else up in the 8th slot. Oh my god, I'm trying to print. Go back. Cancel. Cancel. Oh, fuck off, Nick. Gotta wait another week. Oh, yeah, it's, I'm not gonna lie, my running is kind of bad. I've got Nick, Brandon, then Jack. And I need to win one of them. If I win one, I get guaranteed playoffs, because I just automatic lost the Score Bunnies and the Muse, and I've given Brandon a 2-day extension because he's had some shitty shit go on. And I'll tell you now, if I qualify for playoffs, Sableye's going out and Murkrow's coming straight in. And you tell me how to deal with a fucking Baxcalibur in Tailwind, because I'll kill everything. I'm gonna kill everything. Better win because I still need my revenge. Anything can happen in Draft League, man. I'm not sitting on my laurels, but I think I'm safe. I think I'm safe with 4 wins. I think I'm there. Might give Nick a sympathy win, because I'm feeling sorry for him. Fake out. I've got Terror Ghost. It doesn't matter, my guy. Ghost Dog eats Baxcalibur for breakfast? I don't think so. Just Calc it versus a Choice Banded Glaive Rush, and I'm pretty sure you'll be shocked that it OKOs everything. Yes, I'll take that pity. No, you've got a super sick team, Nick. I love your team. It's right up my alley. But no, I'll catch you all. Probably not tomorrow, but maybe Monday. A new episode of God of War. The highlights part 2 went up. Toro Sliver would like to answer that challenge. I'll fucking slap that as well, Phoenix. 130%. Oh my fucking god, laughing out loud. Donkey, it kills even if you resist it, man. It's ridiculous. But no, thank you all for being here. It's been a wonderful night. The fact that people come out and watch me just talk shit about a Little Cup tier list. And I'm super happy to get the tournaments up and running. I'm going to try and run one a month. I'm going to set the bar low. I'm going to try and run a fast draft once a month. I think it's well worth it. I think it's going to be loads of fun. Jack said to me that he wants to try a random draft where the draft tier list is randomized. So I don't know how broken that would be, but it would be fun, I suppose. And there's loads of stuff we can do, but I think Little Cup was a fan favourite, and it was definitely worth running again. D-tier Fluttermane, here we come. Imagine. Fucking imagine. But no, I think Little Cup was the best place to start, because last time we ran Little Cup, it was hilarious. We love it. So hopefully next weekend we'll get some really good content. I'll get some really good recordings. I'll make like a highlight reel on YouTube of the tournament. Hopefully it takes off and we do really well. But no, if you're bored, please go show some support on the most recent video. I'll link it in chat. The support on the recent short was amazing. It took off real quick. YouTube studio. Everyone looks and we all get drunk. Phoenix, you love it. Well, you know, you don't get drunk, but you love it. Where is it? You drink Pepsi. Here it is. Here it is. Yeah, if you could all go show that video some love. And hey, look, I put a lot of effort into the thumbnail. Check the thumbnail out. It's fantastic. But I'm gonna go to bed now. Thank you all so much, and I'll catch you all during the midweek. We'll be back with more Hogwarts Legacy, and obviously the upload schedule is still God of War on a Monday, It Takes Two on a Thursday, and stream highlights of God of War Ragnarok on a Saturday. Lol, I ate 5 cans of Pepsi over the course of today. You need to sleep. Because your sugar's good. That's borderline diabetic. Good night all, and I'll see you all in the next one. Bye-bye. Where's my mouse? Bye-bye.